Good morning viewers, you're watching Savera Morning Bulletin with me, Vidhi Joshi. Legendary singer Asha Bhosle was cremated with state honours at Mumbai Shivaji Park Crematorium at the age of 92. She passed away due to multi-organ failure after being admitted for a chest infection, with several celebrities and dignitaries paying their final respect. The Supreme Court denied interim voting rights to voters removed from West Bengal's rolls, saying appeals must be decided through the proper tribunal process before any relief. The UP government has set up a high-level committee in order to address ongoing workers' protest in Noida after long-pending salary revision demands. The panel will engage stakeholders to resolve grievances and restore industrial peace in Gautam Buddha Nagar. The Supreme Court declined to quash the CBI FIR and charge sheet against Lalu Prasad Yadav in the Land for Jobs case. However, it granted him exemption from personal appearance during trial proceedings. Arvind Kejriwal personally argued in the Delhi High Court during a CBI plea hearing in the excise policy case. He sought recusal of the judge while the court directed him to focus strictly on the legal issue. Around 20 Congress MLAs from Karnataka have gathered in Delhi seeking inclusion in a possible cabinet reshuffle, and the party leadership is expected to take a final decision after consultations with the High Command. PM Modi said that the women's reservation law is one of the most important decisions of the 21st century and announced a special parliament session for its discussion. He added that the government is working to implement it with a focus on women's empowerment and social justice. The Supreme Court issued notice on a plea seeking fingerprint and iris-based biometric verification at polling stations in order to prevent duplicate voting. However, it clarified that the proposal will not apply to the ongoing state elections. GE Aerospace has signed an agreement with the Indian Air Force in order to set up a domestic depot for Tejas aircraft engines, and the facility will improve maintenance speed and reduce dependence on overseas servicing. The Assam government has challenged the Telangana High Court's order granting transit anticipatory bail to Congress leader Pawan Khera. It has sought urgent hearing in the Supreme Court over the case linked to the alleged remarks against the Assam Chief Minister's wife. A major road accident in Maharashtra's Thane district left 11 people dead and several others injured after a van collided with a cement mixer. Police have registered a case and an investigation is underway. The Indian rupee weakened sharply on Monday, declining by 56 paise to close at 93.39 against the US dollar, reflecting pressure in the foreign exchange market amid global uncertainties. The Indian government has increased the windfall tax on jet fuel and diesel exports. This decision was announced through a notification by the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs. The Supreme Court on Monday sought an open court hearing of the review petition filed by student activist Umar Khalid in the alleged larger conspiracy case related to the 2020 Delhi riots. Punjab police arrested 6 accused in connection with a grenade attack on the Bhindi Saida police station, and the group was allegedly operating under ISI-linked handlers, and a case has been registered under UAPA and other laws. The Anti-Narcotics Task Force of the Punjab Police has achieved a major breakthrough in its ongoing campaign against drugs. The Jalandhar range of the ANTF has arrested a drug peddler and recovered 1.036 kilograms of heroin. The accused confessed that a desire to get rich quickly drove him to this illicit trade. Police in Ludhiana's Hebowal area have registered a case under the POCSO Act after a complaint regarding the alleged assault of a minor, and the authorities have initiated an investigation and are taking necessary legal action against the accused. Punjab CM Bhagwant Mann paid a peace visit to Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar. He conveyed his message through Twitter, tribute to the great martyrs at the Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar who sacrificed everything for the country's freedom. Despite facing the atrocities of British rule, the sacrifice given by these brave warriors will never be forgotten by the nation. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer said Britain will not support any move to block Iran-linked shipping routes without legal justification. He emphasized that the UK's priority is to avoid escalation and maintain regional stability. Pope Leo XIV responded firmly to the US President Donald Trump's criticism, saying that he will continue advocating for peace without political pressure. He stressed that his message is based on faith and called for avoiding war and promoting global reconciliation. US President Donald Trump said that he is unconcerned if Iran returns to negotiations after talks reportedly failed. He also claimed Iran's military capability has been weakened and accused it of breaking commitments over the Strait of Hormuz. Tensions in the Middle East have escalated sharply after Iran issued a strong warning to the United States over its reported plan to impose a naval blockade near the Strait of Hormuz. The move comes after failed diplomatic talks, with the US reportedly preparing to restrict ships linked to Iran, raising fears of a major confrontation in the region. Sheikh Khalid bin Mohammed bin Zayed, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, has arrived in Beijing, starting an official visit to the People's Republic of China, aimed at further strengthening bilateral ties and advancing cooperation across key priority sectors. Democratic Senator Mark Warner warned on Sunday that the US faces a prolonged and uncertain conflict with Iran as divisions sharpen in Washington over the next phase of the war following failed negotiations. Iran has alleged that US-Iran negotiations failed after a call between Israel PM Benjamin Netanyahu and US Vice President J.D. Vance shifted the focus of the talks. While the US cited Iran's refusal of its final order, Tehran blamed shifting demands and external interference. The upcoming film Ramayana will be presented at CinemaCon 2026 in Las Vegas, highlighting its global promotion. Actor Yash and producer Namit Malhotra will attend the event in order to showcase the film and discuss Indian cinema's international reach. Dhurandhar 2 has emerged as the highest-grossing Indian film globally when China and Gulf collections are excluded, and the film has crossed Rs 1,700 crore worldwide and Rs 1,000 crore net in India after 25 days. Rajpal Yadav revealed that he lost a role in Om Shanti Om due to misunderstanding involving Shah Rukh Khan, where he was reportedly shown in a negative light. He also said that he was earlier considered for Billu Babar, which later went to Irfan Khan. Irfan Pathan has raised concerns over Trent Bolt's recent form after Mumbai Indians lost to Royal Challengers Bengaluru. He pointed out Bolt's lack of swing and impact in the power play as a worrying sign for Mumbai Indians. RCB captain Rajat Patidar said Virat Kohli is fine after briefly leaving the field due to a minor ankle concern during the match against Mumbai Indians. Kohli is expected to be available for the next IPL fixture. Krunal Pandya played a key role with the ball as Royal Challengers Bengaluru defeated Mumbai Indians in IPL 2026. He said that it was an emotional match against brother Hardik Pandya, adding that one Pandya had to win.